Also, hi, YouTube. I didn't say hi to you, YouTube. I'm a bad person. I know. We're back with the Monday morning stream. We're back with morning streams. It feels weird after this weekend. Going live at like 4 to 6 all weekend and playing until definitely not like 4 in the morning. It was a fun weekend though. Digimon was so good. YouTube, I think by the time you see this, I've probably uploaded all the parts of Digimon I've recorded up to this point. Yeah, it's been good. It's been real good. If you're here watching Pokemon, but you don't have any interest in Digimon, but you're kind of curious, go watch the series. Real good. Real good. So in love with the game. It has been an absolute highlight of my year. Honestly, I was talking to Light about this the other night. If Clair Obscure Expedition 33 didn't come out this year, Digimon would be my game of the year. I think it would be pretty easily my game of the year. It's been an absolute blast. My Yuka, thank you for the check-in. I can't believe it looks so good. It sounds so good. It's so silly. It's fun. Oh. Digimon fans eating good this year. Just booting up Pocket TCG. Maybe. I may be booting up Pocket TCG. Are you gonna work? Uh-oh. Is my wireless going burr? Alright, let's rip some card packs while it works. Maybe. Maybe while it works. Okay, that's like a 30-second delay. Let me reconnect. This only happens when my roommates are home. Coincidence? I think not. I think there's something weird with our they have a fire stick with the TV upstairs, and I think whenever the fire stick is used, it fucks up with this app. Because it's all quick wireless bandwidth. Let's try this again. Hey! Pack 1. We have electrical cord. Sure, man. Alolan Diglett. Ooh. Gorgeous. Full art Gardevoir. And Starmie EX. My least favorite thing to see in month 1 of Pocket TCG. Starmie EX triggered my fight or flight when I was doing online regularly. It's scurry, dude. Strong. 6,500 cards! I play this game way too much. I pull way too many cards. I don't even pay for VIP anymore. And we're still at 6,500 already. I know a couple people that have surpassed 10,000, which is crazy to me. Also, I get it. I get it. It's cheaper than physical cardboard. We're just gonna rip the 1 pack today, and we'll get back on track with 2 packs tomorrow. Gamers, tomorrow. Actually, I'll give a quick rundown of the week, which isn't actually on my calendar yet, but I'm gonna pretend like it is while I look over to my left. Or you are right. Tomorrow we're doing Final Fantasy XIV Monster Hunter Wilds collab. We're gonna take on Arkveld in Eorzea. How very glib. Wednesday we're gonna take a day off. Only because Thursday we have a repo collab from 3 to 6-ish. So I'm gonna try to get up early that day, do some run around, get my work out of the way. And then maybe after repo, if I'm all done with work after repo, we might do some Digimon. Because that'll be 3 days at that point without playing it, and I'll be scratching at my skin for my little digital creatures. Friday, we've got Lethal Company from 3 to 6 again. Shortly before 6, we'll pop out. We'll do another YouTube intro for Peak at 6 p.m. With some cutie patooties. Tons of new friends this week. I think we're playing with Ruluin, Big Sad Sai, Renhart VT, Belladonna 240, Tenchi Arc, Robcat, all new names I'm excited. I'm very excited. So many new friends this week. I just said, was that like seven new people? Oh, I said no collabs in October, and the universe was like, here's a ton of new cool people to play games with. And I was like, fuck, you got me. All right. We'll throw in some extra collabs then. No collabo this month, but here to lurk. Have a great stream. Thank you, Myra. Thank you for checking. And then Saturday, right now, I plan to do Digimon Storytime Stranger all day again next Saturday. And that will probably wrap up the game, hopefully, and give me Sunday off. Because the following week, we've got the No Ball Challenge on Monday. Tuesday, we've got another collab 6 to 8:30 for some Lockdown Protocol. And then one day off. And then at midnight on the 16th, we're hitting Legends EA. I am so ready. My body's not ready, but my mind is. I'm gonna... Hopefully I can stay up as long as I want to and play it. I might have to do a cat nap here and there. But we'll be live a lot between the 16th and 19th. Those 4 days are booked off for nothing but Pokemon. I'm just grabbing a TCG Wonder Pick quick to grab energy, and then we'll start up our No Ball Challenge. Fucking Weedle. Am I Ray? Some age. Also, shout out to Glitch City for having a live stream crash this morning and like getting up early to fix it. For their 24/7 lo-fi chill beats. That's dedication. That's sick. That's someone that loves their craft. And I appreciate that. Because I wouldn't know if something crashed that early. If I did, I'd get up to fix it. But I wouldn't know. It's the main problem. Energy. Fuck, TCG's loading so slow. Give me my energy. Okay. That's that. Oh. Guys, I've been having so many sweet messages the past few days, and I'm getting overwhelmed with love. Stop being so goddamn cute and sweet. I've been getting so many, like, have a good stream messages when I start streaming. I'm like, oh, I appreciate it. Lots of love this past week. October's my month, damn it. That means work's gonna leave me alone, right? Happy No Ball Mundo. Is that Homer Simpson celebrating No Ball Monday? Happy No Ball Mundo! Jump into it. So Dill, welcome in, cutie. Hope you had a good Sunday. Let's go ahead and... You get your balls back for a Monday? Oh my god. Oh. No, I didn't. Oh, did my thing not... Update Twitch. Update Twitch. Update Twitch. Do the thing. Do the thing. There we go. The title is so different. It's all Digimon. I typed it out, but I didn't push it. Push it. I've been doing it on... I've been updating my Twitch stuff on this computer all weekend, because it's like... This computer just stayed on, and OBS was just like ready to go live, and I was updating everything over here. Gotta get back into my normal swing of things. It's the one downside of a 2 PC setup. Is if you're an idiot, sometimes you forget stuff. It is a No Ball Monday. It do be No Ball Monday. Hey, so Pokalink? We have an everything breaking day today. There we go. Hit that theme song. Bro, Gen 4 music. Gen 4 music does something to the soul. What the fuck were we doing last? Okay. I'm thinking back to my dumbass standing right here 7 days ago. We had to go to Orberg for something. What do we have to go to Orberg for? We've got to go to a turn of force for Leafeon. We're going to get Leafeon. Was that it, though? I feel like there's something else. Or no, because we have to go through Orberg to get there. That's what I was thinking of. Okay. Do we have repels? We sure don't. Let's get some repels. Feels weird to be playing Pokemon after like the past 50 hours of live time with Digimon. That's not the right place. Pokemon's done here, yeah. Ran right by it? Sure did. Good job, Kristoff. I clicked back. I got too excited by the theme song kicking in. Because it's really a good theme song. We'll grab super potions as well. I'll just spend all the money on it. I feel like Fantina is going to give me a run for my money. Well, actually, Empoleon and Manaphy might be a good combo for Fantina. Where are we sitting at? We've got level 20, 24, 25, 26. Fantina caps at 26. Oh, no. I'd run for money. I'd also run for money. Just reminded me of a core memory. In high school, instead of doing the Terry Fox run, the gym teacher would drive his pickup truck around town with me sitting in the back, just playing music. I just DJ. It was really funny because like I like the Terry Fox run. I really, for anyone that doesn't know what that is, every year, most schools will like run around the block for a certain amount of time, or like do a route through town to raise money. Sorry, Mr. Carbs. But the last 3 years when I was in high school, it was just like I just sit in the back of the pickup truck with a lot of sunscreen, cranking tunes, and shooting the shit with my teacher. Or with one of my teachers. Good times. I think I dragged Ninja Panda along with me one time too. I remember the last year I did it. We had like we had drinks in the back of the, not like alcoholic beverages, but we had drinks in the back of the pickup truck driving around town, like cold drinks. Everyone's sweating buckets, yelling, and I'm just like DJing, sipping away at something nice and cool. I don't know, man. Good times. I feel really bad that I didn't change my title this morning. Artist William. I'm so excited to go back to more Digimon though. If I wasn't so dedicated to No Ball Monday, like alas I am. I'm gonna try to get through work quick and try to stream like, I don't know, 9 to 11, 10 to 12 or something. Much like Digimon's been looking fun, yeah. I have there's been some people watching that don't give a fuck about Digimon. They're like, yeah, it's a good game. I'm invested. I'm like, hell yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. Desmi, smile. Also, I saw this on Reddit this morning. Amidst being spoiled on something as well. Sick. No more social media until until the 16th. Actually, until the 20th. Sag. Yeah, I saw on Reddit this morning that Metacritic users have given it a 94. I'm pretty sure it was a 94, which is the second highest Metacritic score ever given, aside from Expedition 33. So our two Metacritic user voted GOATs right now are Clear Obscure Expedition 33 and Digimon Storytime Stranger, which is crazy to me. A surprise léger RPG and a Digimon game are the top two. Like, okay. That's awesome. Saw a few things posted with the turn out to be fake or AI, which is comical as fuck. That's funny, but also like, if I see something like that and I get really happy and then find out that it's fake, I'll just be really disappointed. I don't know if it's because of the state that like leaker culture is in now, or if it's just because I have a different mindset since like Gen 4 came out, for example. Like Gen 4 leaks, Piplup being like, what was it? Like a squirrel with an acorn on its head? And that was like the leaked grass starter. That was so funny. That shit was awesome. And I don't know if like, it's because I'm a crotchety old man now, and I think that would just like kill hype for me, or if it's like literally because internet culture has gotten so bad to the point that I'm like, Wish I got spoiled earlier today for design. I'm like, fuck. Damn. Everything muted and still see stuff? Yeah, that's another thing with muting and shit on social media. It's like, cool, it's muted. You're still gonna see it. Especially with how not great Twitter, the everything app, works. I'm gonna go to Bike Road, I think, or Cycling Road. Go get Eva. I almost don't remember how to evolve Eevee. I just have to level up by the rock, I think. Yeah, the all the Legends EA stuff is going to be rough. People don't spoiler tag their images on Twitter. It pisses me off. Never expect anyone to spoiler tag anything ever. Even like, and I'm not calling anyone out with this. Even like personal friends will send me stuff, not spoiler tagged, and I'm like, dude. Fucking 2 bars on either side. Click the little eyeball. It ain't hard. But some people just don't like think to spoiler tag something. It's like, oh, if it's on the internet, everyone knows already. Which seems to be Pokemon's mindset with announcing stuff. Between that and seeing people openly post manga panel spoilers for MHA, it annoys me so much. I'm so glad I've read the manga for that, but seeing huge spoilers posted casually while also mentioning anime only is fucking wild. That is wild. I think, didn't JJK have that? Yeah, because I think JJK is done, and the whole final arc is released on manga. That would be like, oh, I can't wait for them to animate this part of this character dying, and it's like, guys, the show's not gonna be out for like a decade, and you're posting in like the anime subreddits. What's wrong with you? Why you gotta ruin shit for people? I hope when I go to work the next 8 work days that I don't open up Twitter for a client and see like Pokemon spoilers, because I will crash the fuck out. I'll have to be like, yo, work, I don't know how to tell you this, but I can't do my job for the next week. Take a sabbatical. See you later. I got spoiled for that big thing. I was like, damn, what the fuck? That blows. That blows big baby chunks. And I think the worst thing about spoiler culture too is like people don't even realize that they're ruining shit for people. I think that's the thing that kicks me in the butt. It's like, oh, there's this really exciting thing, and then someone will like send me something because they're like, oh my god, did you see this thing? It's super exciting. I'm like, I didn't see the thing. I have now. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm like, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's just something like people don't think about. Because we live in such like information now. Now. I have to know everything now. State of the world. And it's like that with work too. Like my job, I work 5 to 7 days ahead at any given point. If I'm taking time off, sometimes I'm up to 18 days ahead. When Bonanza came out, I think I was 20 days ahead of work. But I'll get messages from work that's like, we need to change this thing right now. And I'm like, okay, what do we have to change? And they're like, this thing 7 days from now has to change from this client to this client. And I'm like, okay, so I'll do this when I work tomorrow because I'm not working right now. We're 7 days out. It ain't that deep. It's fine. Like, but. I'm like, okay. Take it down a notch. It ain't a big deal. It's fine. But they're like, Christopher! And I'm like, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm either gonna bill an hour and work now, or I'll bill like a minute tomorrow and do it. And they're like, okay, we'll wait for tomorrow. I'm like, okay, see, was that so hard? I'm still billing for a talk. I don't understand the necessity for everything to be fixed right this second. Or, like for knowledge to be known. It's like, it's fine. I'll see your text in the morning. It's okay. It's rough. I've made it a big thing to properly spoil their stuff because people don't deserve to be spoiled for something. Yeah. There's been so Gwen, welcome on in. Thank you for the check. And Dale, thank you for the check-in. There's I've had a lot of good talks with people that just haven't thought about spoiler tagging stuff, and then I explain it, and they're like, oh yeah, no, I'm an asshole, and I'm like, no, it's fine. Just people don't process, I guess, sometimes. So the first spoiler's free. Don't do it. But the first spoiler's free. If you ruin something for me, it's like, fuck, dude. And then there's a talk, and then it just doesn't happen again. I'm trying to when there's something big and exciting, I'm trying to make a point publicly to be like, please don't talk about this thing around me, or send me this thing. Don't you get it? You need to fix it at 4 a.m. Unironically, I have had those messages. I have gotten out of bed twice at 5 in the morning to fix something, and I sit down on my computer and it's something for 3 days out, and I'm like, I'm going to fucking lose it, dude. The joys of freelance, I guess. I'm trying my best to either say nothing or spoiler take, because I know it's not good. Yeah. Oh. Hey, you. Hey, cringe lord. And your 47 grass types. Anyways. It's also a person-to-person thing because everyone's different. Some people like seeing it. Yeah. No, 100%. I'm a grumpy old fuck, so I don't like things to be spoiled for me. If someone spoils stuff, they're like, fuck you! But some people are like, oh my god, I didn't see this thing, please send it to me. I cared less before I was a content creator. Because now it's like, I wanna farm the clips, dude. I wanna farm the clips. It's like the Mega Dragonite clip. I got texted an image of Mega Dragonite a minute after I reacted to it live. If I didn't see that live, I would have killed the person that texted me. I would have walked to their house and gotten in a lot of trouble. I'm very glad that one wasn't ruined. But there's been a couple other things that I'm like, damn. Damn, you could have waited an hour. Depends with me, TBH, any story stuff, nope, designs and that kind of thing. Most things, sure. It's different this time for around Pokemon. Yeah. I think it's a Pokemon fan base too thing. Everyone wants to be the first for whatever reason. I've been semi-keeping up with leaks for ZA because I know it won't really ruin my experience, but I know everyone's different. I want to respect that. Oh yeah. And we appreciate that. Guys, I'm gonna be such... If I was this bad for Digimon, and I'm still gonna be bad for Digimon for another week, I'm so cooked next week. I am so glad that I reached out to work and I was like, hey, so I'm taking an actual 2 days off. No work, nothing. Because even with Bonanza, I did some work after streams, in between streams. I took the week mostly off of work, but I still had like daily things I wanted to do. But Legend ZA, I'm like, nah, I'm not working those days. And 20 bucks says that they didn't write it down, but my work will be done. If it was ZA leaks up until a point where we're so close to the game coming out and it's building excitement, I want to see nothing. Yeah. I don't think I've seen any leaks. I think I've glossed over a couple small things that, like, I recognized it was the game and I looked away before I, like, fully processed what I was taking in. But there's definitely been some close calls when I open XC Everything app and I'm like, oh! Get me the fuck out of here! Yeah, I just won't be on X or Blue Sky in the next couple weeks. Outside of work and like going live posts. The biggest thing I'm happy with is that I haven't seen any leaked designs that weren't fake and that excites me. I low-key, I kind of expect there to be a lot of unannounced stuff. Because in terms of like new content, they've shown off some plot stuff in the trailers, and they've shown off exactly 9 new designs. Kind of like, okay. Is that it? I don't think it's going to be it. I really hope they didn't Sun and Moon us. Completely fair deal. I should probably stop looking at ZA myself. ZA leaks myself. Yeah. I mean, to each their own. If it doesn't, like... If you want to build excitement, sure, but... Everyone be different. They'll most likely tease the starters next week, but not show them until the game's been uploaded next week. Dude, if they drop a starter trailer and they show the starters start to Mega Evolve, show the orb, and then fade out the trailer, that would be so good. That would be phenomenal, actually. I think the PR for ZA has been the best they've had. They did that with PLA where they showed the silhouette but only showed the designs after the game came out and stuff. I don't remember that about PLA. I would make fucking lose it. Hey! Mimizuku Dawn! Leafeon! A grass type in the no ball challenge? Oh my god. I'm so excited too. Honestly, homophobic it is next week is wild. Honestly, I'm glad it's not coming out. Well, actually, sorry. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I'm glad CA is not dropping like tomorrow because we still have Digimon to get through. And I can't. Ugh. If ZA comes out before I'm done Digimon, I'm honestly so fucking cooked. I'm gonna have to stream both games at the same time and like split the perspective down the middle. Because I need to get through both ASAP. Even like Digimon's gotten to a point with this game, with how big it is out of the blue, that like there's Digimon spoilers I'm seeing now on that was what I got spoiled with earlier this morning on Reddit. I opened up Reddit to a Digimon story spoiler and I was like, oh, this is something I have to worry about now. Never thought I'd see the day where I get spoiled on a Digimon game. But damn, it really popped off, I guess. It's rough, it sure is. It wasn't like anything big, it was just a zone I hadn't been to yet, and I was like, oh. Damn. I need to check a couple things real quick. I need to see who our next Come on, Iz. Okay, let's see here. You. Oh, I see what I did. I moved around a couple names and it threw me off. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I'll also be on that Pokedex grind immediately. I've gotten right into the mindset of doing that right now after PLA. Hell yeah. Actually, that's not a bad shout. Maybe after I'm done work on Wednesday, I'll do some Pokedex grinding before I eat, before I nap, before midnight stream. I'm gonna get a message from my roommate at like 8 a.m. when they wake up and they're like, "Are you live?" I'm like, "Yep." Where'd you go live at midnight? I don't think they understand. They understand how fucking excited I am. I'm just gonna Leafeon, my beloved. I love Leafeon. Garbage right now, unfortunately. We need to get some moves on him. Actually, what did Gardenia give us? Might be able to give whatever Gardenia gave us to Leafeon. And Leafeon is a physical attacker. That's rough. Well, for a grass type move at least. Oh, actually. Empoleon can learn Grass Knot? Huh? I might save that for once we get to Canalave. And give Empoleon Grass Knot. Because Empoleon is our only special attacker. Empoleon's special attack is almost double Leafeon's. So can Infernape? Grass Knot was a Gen 4 move, I'm pretty sure, so I guess it makes sense that they could all learn it. Can they still learn it, though, is the question. Or is that only for this game, to, like, show off new moves? That's so weird. Right. I think they can, in Gen 9, they can still learn it. That's crazy. Huh. The more you know. I think that would be real silly to run in comp. And Boar can also learn Grass Knot? Why could everyone and their mom learn? Oh, because it's a knot move. Anyways. Do a random trainer battle. So can Oh, Delphox knowing it is kind of huge. Roxy and Ollie. Ollie, Oscar, and Roxy. Ooh, well, I'm sorry about this one, buddy. 26 is their level cap. Okay. Try to get through these two. Yo, Mr. Carbs. Assurance the roll. Don't do it. Oh, sure, Sonic moves normal type. Let's get Insurance, make me win. Clap, clap, clap. Clap. Oh, man. Oh, so Dill, are you still good to Discord call and have a PvP fight to show off Megas? If we haven't seen them before we get them. I think that would be the absolute silliest way to pop off and show each other. 1,000,000,000%? Hell yeah. Is that right? Was that 1,000,000,000? Did you send 1,000,000,000? How many zeros was that? Oh, it was 100 billion. I was 1 0 off. Would be the best way to see each other's starters. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. That's flare and drama when many eager Pokemon get involved. Oh yeah. I need to look up what Leafeon learns in Gen 4. Also, I keep forgetting that I was told why Bulbapedia shows up first compared to Cerebi on... Oh, true. On Google. I didn't know Bulbapedia pays to be the first search result. Fucking gross. Immediately lost Aura. Oh, Leafeon learns Razor Leaf at 15? They do? Yeah. I think Christmas told me that. Someone in the Pizzaverse told me that. Guys, a fair point about rivals. We might see the Megas through rivals first, but hopefully not. Okay, gotta go back down to Warbird. Or to Heart Home, and then start grinding on it Dio or Fantina. Fucking put me on it automatically. At least I'll see Ambor, so yours will still be a mystery. Fair, fair. If I'm able to do a fight the second I get the Mega Stone, I'll plan to do that. Hopefully I'm not like thrown into a battle with the other rival to see their Mega right away. Oh! Mr. President, a second Togepi is hatched. Egg! This one is going to be the lovely Cyan side. Oh, did I ruin? There we go. Who I don't think I've ever played a game with. Oh, spoilers, Pokelink. Pee poo poo. I think every time Stein and I have gone to collab on something, something has broken and we haven't been able to play together. Stein's a good egg though. Because they're a good egg, they're Togepi. God, Togepi's level 1. Oh, I didn't even realize that was Ari that said that. Welcome in, Ari. It seemed chill. Yeah. Everyone collab is chill. We love our collabo friends. Guys, if I ever make Twitch partners, should I make a Twitch team that's collabo? I don't know if anyone in collabo is part of the Twitch team already. It'd be a fun little thing. Kidnap all the cool people I can steal for clout around the planet and add them to the team. Oh, you are, that's right. Not to brag or anything. I'm assuming it's an axolotl. Axolotl, you can join multiple teams. Okay, I didn't know that. I don't know. Never mind. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. For clout, you said the word cancel. What do you mean cancel me? Every content creator plays with other content creators for clout. You think content creators are actually friends with other content creators? You think we talk off stream? And rookie over here. Totally kidding. I'm totally kidding. I would hate creating content if I didn't talk with other streamers off stream. We're content creators, we're not friends. It's true. I never talk to any losers that play on stream. I love 99% of them. Ooh, am I the 1%? So nothing we had was ever real. I can't believe you're farming me for clout. I haven't streamed for half a year and this is how you repay me. It's about how you know. It's your connections. I'm friends with you for your connections. I gave myself the ick saying that. Whoa, parasocial chatter. Parasocial streamer, too. I'm very glad since... I mean, I'm also pretty cautious about it, but I'm very glad since twitch.tv/redvelvetnight started. I haven't had to deal with that too many times. A couple times, but not too many times. But also, I don't talk about a lot of people that, like, I know. In, like, the live music scene often on stream. At least I don't think I do. I know I've told a couple stories here and there, but I found a wild hole how people only have that mindset. Yeah. Yeah. I have a couple good friends that are close with like some bigger creators. It's just, man, people are wild. I don't have an EXP share, do I? I don't think I do. Sure don't. All right, swap leveling. Which we kind of also need to do for Mimizuku. I like getting to know people a little and then they become homies and I'm like, yeah, you're cool. I don't care about the numbers. Yeah. I think the only thing I actually care about in terms of numbers on Twitch, twitch.tv/redvelvetnight, where you can drop a free prime. Any primers in chat? The only number I really care about streaming is like the live views per stream, because I'm curious how much outreach it's gotten every day. I like to see that number and compare it to other numbers. But other than that, it's like, meh. Oh, I can't go down that way. I thought I could go to the mansion right now. I can't. I'm friends with people who stream, because then my silly nature can spread and cause more silly chaos for everyone else. The chaos part is on brand. Except for that one time I streamed with the new streamer. His name was Red Velvet Knight or something. Like he needed the boost or something, so he played repo with that. Bro, you can't call me out like that. I was like 3 months into streaming. You can't call me out like that. I was new to streaming. Also, I had 2 people in that collab reach out to me to play. 2 people asked if I wanted to play. Fuck you. That's really funny. That's really funny. You're not wrong, but it's also like, I didn't do the collab for the boost, you know? Holy fuck. My cheeks hurt. That was really funny, Dill. Toro, welcome in, Cutie Pie. Just trying to help small streamers, you know. Hey man, we want to talk numbers. We talk numbers. How fucking... No. I can do that on stream, that's so mean. Let's talk from scratch. Type disadvantage, but we should be able to bump it out with one attack. I knew where that was going. I know you do. That's why I stopped. We mind link. We mind link too often, Dill. It's gonna be so weird going from Platinum straight into Black and White, because I didn't do that with the actual Pokemon games, and I've never played Gen 5 right after Gen 4. I think there was like a 2.5-year gap for me. Fuck! Sorry, Mr. Carbs. Should have committed TBA. No. Even if you're cool with it, I'm not. There reminds me to invade towards DMs more. Huh? The chatters are sliding in each other's DMs. Let's go. Do it. I hope one day 2 chatters become friends in my stream and couple up, you know? I think that would be the cutest fucking thing ever. Take over those DMs, queen. Combi. Damn, he's writing chat fanfics. Yeah. Google Docky? Nah, AO3 Docky. Let's get that shit rolling. AO3 Docker, Tumblr Docky. Do people still use Tumblr? Sorry, that sounded really stupid. Do people still use it as much as they used to? Or is it like the people that have used it for like their whole life are still on it? Because I know there were a lot of changes. Wattpad Doc. I don't actually know what Wattpad is. Dude, what's with Wattpad? I use it a lot less than I did. I feel like that's the case for most people. Roma Lady Hannah. Get fucking wrecked. Wattpad is another fanfiction website. I learned something today. I'm fucking stupid. Nah, I learned that a long time ago. Boom, boom, boom. A lot of smut on there. Let's go. I have a lot of knowledge about this topic, but I will choose silence. I know you do, Ari. You never shut up a Ravenlock or whatever. Hugo Ravenlock? Hugo Nuts? Don't start her. I don't need to. It's Hugo Vlad Ravenlock of Mockingbird. Get it right. So true. Guys, if I mute Hugo, like the word Hugo, if I ban the word Hugo from Collabo, do you think Ari will stop playing games with us? Don't offend my beloved's name, Ari. Tell your beloved to have a normal name. Hugo Vlad Ravenlock of Mockingbird. I know it's Ravenlock, but my brain wants to say Ravenlock. Well, Ari, an English teacher, the way she's making you correct. Guys, the person that reviews my work said she felt like an English teacher last week, trying to explain to me the difference between redhead and redheaded. And I was like, that's interchangeable, actually. And she was like, you're wrong. I was like, I'm not. But go off, bitch. And then she continued to misspell numerous words, as is her nature. So anytime I read English teacher, I'm just like, eh. Man, oh man. I'm gonna shove you inside a microwave, not affection. More like huge anus Vlad Ravencock, bro. You're not. You're literally are a redhead. It was describing someone as redhead versus redheaded, and I was like, describing someone as a redhead. One is an adverb, one is a noun. You can use both. They're interchangeable. She was like, no, you're wrong. I was like, then this conversation is over. I'm billing an hour, and I'm gonna go fucking sleep. So done with you. How could you be wrong about it when you know personally? I know! I'm not gonna go, hey guys, I'm redheaded. Because that sounds weird. I'm gonna go, hey guys, I'm redhead. Why add the extra letters just for the sake of adding extra letters? It's technically right, but so is the other one. Bro. And then like that night, she made a post on a very large account with like 3 typos in it. And I was like, cool, cool. I only do so for my beautiful, gorgeous, pretty, attractive, handsome, baby girl, stunning, amazing, wonderful, awesome, majestic, fictional husbands. Aria, I didn't know you thought so strongly about me. Thank you so much. Oh, whoa, Ruka, welcome to you, bud. Your name's dark green today. I've never seen that color, I think, in Twitch chat. What's it over there? Oh, it's the same as Dill's on my other computer. You know you're real, man. I'm not. I'm not real. I live in a computer screen. Oh, but your name is blue on my actual Twitch stream, bro. Twitch, free website. I use dark green. You use like a very prominent green, but Ruka's is like it's like a puke green on my screen. It's a different color green. On my creator dashboard in OBS, it's the same as Dill's green, and then on Twitch's website, it's a dark blue. I'll never understand. I don't know how to change my color. Ruka Puka. It's such like a mean schoolyard bully name. Ew, it's Ruka Puka. Eh. Chat, did you have any really shitty nicknames growing up? I have a good one, but I'll save it. I'll save it for after everyone else shares theirs. Mine, my teachers called me mine as well, which is crazy because I think every single one of them could have gotten fired. Dildo Baggins. What part of growing up? Yes. Primarily school, because school is when you get the stupid, like, nursery rhyming mean nicknames. Mine was not a nursery rhyming mean nickname. I was about to say dildo. I could assume Dills was dildo. Or go a few people in my school used to call me hamster because I was such a shut-in and never left my house. Hamster's cute. Hamster's a cute nickname. Oh, I like that. There's nothing wrong with being a shut-in and never leaving your house. Fucking look at me. And I turned out fine. My high school French teacher called me a certain name because a last name matched a place here. Oh, okay. Hamster is adorable. Hamster's a precious nickname. I love that. I was about to drop in chat and realize, yeah, also don't dox yourself. Don't dox yourself. Wait. Don't dox yourself. I didn't think about that. Because my nickname wasn't my name. Well, actually, Pistifer was my name. Pistifer was one. If anyone called me that in my native language, I would probably get PTSD. Well, we will avoid calling you that, Ari. But I do think it's a very cute nickname. Mine, chat. Chris Topher. Fucking, I'm banning you. My nickname from grade 6 to 8, including teachers, was Testicle Head. Because I had no hair. I wasn't allowed hair until high school. I don't care if you do it in English, it's fine. I was Testicle Head because I had no hair. A good friend of mine started calling me that, and it caught on. You know what? I see it. Go fuck yourself. And then my teacher started calling me that, which was really funny because the first teacher that called me that was also bald. So, you know, shout out to Testicle Head reunion. The other thing with that is, wouldn't that be a scrotum head if, you know, my head was shaved? Never quite understood that part, but I remember someone called me testicle head in front of some other parents during like parent-teacher conference, and so many people turned their head and they were like, and like at the time I just laughed because, you know, I was used to having the shit bullied out of me every day. Like the name never bothered me. If it was now, I just ignore it. Why did I read that as fun? That was a name. Surprised you didn't start your villain arc? What do you mean this is my villain arc? Love how that casually slid in while he was explaining. How did his fancy username? My fancy username being Chris Topher? That's wild. I also fucking hate it. Bro, I'll never call you Tesco. I'd rather come up with something funny. Yeah, also, it just wasn't, like, that funny. It was just, like, mean-spirited. And, like, sure, hearing it the first time is funny, but, like, that was what I was called every day for 3 years. It got old so quick. Actually, I think 2 teachers that were bald called me Testicle Head. That's crazy. They're one to talk. At least I could grow hair. What Chrissy Sissy? That happened. That was a name for a while. I think Pistifer stuck around more than Chrissy Sissy though. They were probably so smart when they went dildo, cool man. Calling a dildo? Wow. Fucking. This is why I wanted like playground insult nicknames. Because they're all so stupid. Actually, you know what? I also had a friend at my first public school that was called Dildo. I totally forgot about Dilly. So dumb kid nicknames are so goofy. They are. They are. I just remember I got in a lot of trouble when I was younger because I did something really stupid as a kid. I was a really mean kid. I was bullied a lot and I took it out on like toys and stuff. I got in a lot of trouble in like grade 1. Grade 1 was particularly bad because I was given a behavior duotang by my teacher. And any time I wasn't a quiet, perfect little saint and got like perfect on tests, I got a frowny face in my behavior duotang, which meant I got punished when I got home. So like grade 1 was just really rough. Grade 1 was real rough. There was one day at recess. There was a bucket hat that was like sitting in the playground. We had a huge yard. My first public school was massive. We had a full like 2 football fields for every single cluster of grades. So like kindergarten SK had a football field. Grade 1 to 5 had 2 football fields worth of like just grass. And then there were 2 baseball diamonds in a football field for grades 6 to 8. But in grade 1, there was a bucket hat that was on the ground for like a week. And there was one day at recess that I noticed a dog pooped beside it. I was like, oh, it's gonna be funny if I put dog poop in the hat. So I got a stick and I like put dog poop in the hat. I was like, so I was a stupid like 6-year-old or whatever. And whatever. That happened. And then we went back inside. And like 15 minutes later, the principal came in and like actually slammed the door open and indented the wall. and she walked. It's not a trauma dump. I'm just sharing a story. She walked in. She just pointed at me, and she was like, "You, my office now." And I was like, "Uh-oh." And I had to like, so the way my school was laid out, grade 1. When I tried to lock and actually finish this fucking fight. Grade 1 was like, you walk in the front of the school and it was like grade 1, grade 1, grade 2, grade 2, grade 3, grade 3. And like all the way back towards the office was like where grade 7s and 8s were. She didn't have shit on her head. The story gets better. I had to walk between every single, this never happened by the way, like kids being escorted by the principal never happened in the school. So I was being escorted from one end of the school to the other end of the school, and like teachers and students were like looking out the doorway watching me walk down the hall. And that was something, having like 300 people just like watching you being escorted to the principal's office is crazy. And I remember going into the principal's office and sitting down. She's like, "Did you put poop in my daughter's hat?" And I went, "Ooh." Ooh. It was there for a week. I figured if it was anyone's, they would have got their fucking hat back. But I was like, yes, I did put poop in the hat. I didn't realize it was your daughter's. I'm a dumb kid, what can I say? Bippity boppity, poop's funny. And then I went home early. And it was the first time that I was about to get like punished at home. But my mom couldn't stop laughing at the fact that I put poop in someone's hat. And then it was the principal's daughter's. So the whole like punishment was just her trying to contain laughter. It's like the only time that happened growing up. It is such like a core memory of like, oh man, I'm ooh, tonight's gonna be rough. Never mind. We're having a laughing fit instead. It's probably the meanest thing I did as a kid. But also, like, I didn't know it was someone's, like, I thought it was just fucking, it was gonna go in the garbage eventually. Whatever, it was sitting there for a week. You take better care of your daughter's hat, maybe. Calling you out. You got a spare hat, no reason. Just happening. Could you imagine if she put it on, though? Oh my god. If she walked into the classroom wearing the hat, I think I would have shit myself. I would have been like, oh man, my life's over. My life's over. I'm going to die in my public school. At the ripe age of 6 or whatever. I'm just dead. So I might just go tackle the gym. I feel like Leafeon's not going to be great until level 29. And Togepi's just going to need to do its best getting levels. I never got into too much trouble, TBH. I was too much of a good kid. Chug it. Oh my god, can you guys stop redeeming this week? Alright, let me fill up. Someone else redeemed it? It's been redeemed like 4 times in the past week, Ruka. Alright, I'm gonna stand back here so you don't hear the pee noise. Very aggressive noise. Someone to wait for more than one. Oh, I mean like you straight. I mean like in the past like 7 days. Bro, I'm already full of coffee. Brain freeze. This happened last week. Ooh, ice water. Thank you for the hydrate. You son of a bitch. The super hydrate. Maybe I should change the super hydrate. I need to add a new redeem for like 1,000,000 channel points. It's just like a fucking spend it. Maybe I'll do it like what Ray has and approve you love, because I do stream a lot. And I can have like a permanent leaderboard underneath my name when we're live. You know, throw people's names up. It'll be fun. I remember just straight up yelling at one of my teachers because she kept overwhelming me, telling me to do one thing and then another at the same time, so I just lost it and yelled and stormed out. That's totally valid. I'm trying to think if I ever had that in public school. I definitely did once or twice in high school. There were a couple times in high school where, like, I'd be told to do something, and if I didn't, they'd, like, call my mom, and I'm like, bro, I live on my own. Go for it, dude. Good luck finding your fucking number. And then I'd, like, storm out of the office. Just, like, go to work. I was art class. Because I'd always work first thing in the morning. And then the art teacher, who was just a fucking... She was such a bitch. She used to work for Disney, so, like, you know. Washed up ex-Disney animator who took out her rough life on children. But she yelled at me one day and I was like, I'm done. She's like, what do you mean you're done? I'm like, I'm leaving the class. She's like, if you do, I'm gonna call the office and you're gonna call your mom. I'm like, okay, good luck. And then the next day the principal called me and she's like, hey, so we tried to contact your mom. I'm like, yeah, did ya? How'd that go? They were like, well, what's her number? I'm like, it doesn't matter. I live on my own. Fuck. And then, like, that day forward, it was just kind of like, okay, Chris is going to do what he does. He'll get his credits from the teachers if they like him. And he'll make sure all the tech in the school is working. I used to, like, do computer updates. I'd go around the school and, like, fix computers and shit. And I did the morning announcements, and like I did sound for assemblies and played in the bands and whatnot. So it was just kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Quite literally, I'm gonna do my own thing. And when I don't want to be here, I'll walk across the street and go to the radio station and work. First, I did a sort of snowball that had ice in it at my deputy head's face. There was one day in public school where me and like 12 other kids were throwing snowballs at cars driving by. And I remember the teacher on duty came over, grabbed my jacket specifically and told me to go to the office. And I was like, bro, our entire class is doing it. My grades 6 to 8, I think, really sucked. I feel like all my teachers, except for the first half of my grade 7 year, sucked. Actually, my grade 8 teacher was okay. The other grade 8 teachers sucked. But he was usually like the teacher on duty, so I had to put up with him more. Outside of like schoolwork. I remember in high school, there was a teacher that hit me with the, you have no idea how much work I do. And I was like, girl, I get up at 2 a.m., go to work. And then I come to school and I do jazz band. And then I do your announcements. And then I go to class. And then I go back to work. And then I come back to school. And then I do drama. And then I go back to work. I don't care about your 8-hour day. And she was like, well, I work more than 8 hours. I was like, cool, so do I. Oh, man. I don't even remember her name. She was an English teacher, though, expectedly. Like, ooh, yeah, I'm an English teacher. Ooh, I have good benefits. Ooh. I have to deal with shitty kids. Ooh, I'm like, I also have to deal with shitty kids. They don't rat tail you in the gym locker room, do they? remember this one time I once chose to leave the school during winter on lunch break. I ended up getting hit with ice and that led to wound near my... Oh. Definitely compensated for not having any before. Wait, I think the only bad year I had was the last year of high school, luckily enough, which was nice. Oh, gotcha. I feel like with teachers, there's a really weird dichotomy of teachers where it's like there's two kinds of teachers. You have the most loving, caring person that's like a replacement parent that will do everything in their power to better your life as you know them for the fucking 8 months they have to put up with you. And then there's the piece of shit that causes you trauma, yells at you, slaps you with rulers, just bitches about their job and their life and how they hate everything, and there's just no in between. I feel like it was pretty 50-50 growing up, actually. In grade 4, God, I haven't thought about this in years. All right, I'm gonna head to gym now. Start to work my way through that. In grade 4, we did a week-long medieval study. So like, we did like charcoal drawings. We like studied medieval era. We talked about like castles being built, kings and queens, and like how like armies worked back then and all this other shit. It was really cool. To finish off that week, Friday, we all stayed in for lunch. And everyone brought something to share with the class. Some people brought like grapes, some people brought like prosciutto. We had like charcuterie boards and stuff. And it was like, we did like a medieval style feast. Fucking sick. Our classroom was divided up into groups. We had 6 groups, 6 groups of 5. Yes, 6 groups of 5. Each group had someone that would take that table's tray of goodies and bring it around the class. Our group was in the middle, so we got no food except for like leftover grapes. And our teacher kept like looking over at us eating like the leftover grapes. Like looked at me and looked at the girl sitting beside me and just like went back to playing on her phone. And we were like, we're fucking hungry, dude. I totally forgot about the medieval feast. I said Jim. Good job, Chris. Cute idea, really poorly executed. Should have had like a buffet style thing at one side of the room. We just go and grab what we want. There was a lot of food too. It's kind of crazy that group 3 got none of it. There's one English teacher in my high school that nobody really liked, but she really liked me because I was such a good student in class. Everyone knew I was his favorite. I wasn't even trying to be. I had that with the tech teachers. Because anytime there was a problem, I'd just like leave whatever class I was in, go and fix the problem, and go back to class. Oh really, Johanna's your mom? There might be a contest star? I don't know about that. I've never spoken to Velvet about contests. I'm surprised you two know each other though. Kara, oh yes, that's right. I need to thank you for earlier. Please take this accessory. Glitter powder. Shit's gonna get everywhere. Put that accessory on your Pokemon before a contest. It will lend a nice touch of sophistication and glamour. I'm a contest judge, so come join us for a different kind of fun. If you're unsure of yourself, we also offer practice sessions. Hey, Johanna, I'll see you. Were you surprised to see me, Velvet? I got bored, so I came out to Heart Home for a little vacation. I'm just surprised to see you here, dear. Are you serious about entering contests? Not dressed that way. Your Pokemon is all dressed up. You can't be dressed your usual way. Put this on for a little glamour. Got a dress smile. I'm sure it will look good on you after all. I chose it. Go enjoy the contest, honey. Contest will give you a different look at the many charms of Pokemon. It should be an eye-opening experience for you. I know. Alright, yo, Perp, can you go back to your gym? Yes, I beg your pardon. The contests you are here for. I hope you very much enjoy them. Incidentally, Fantina, the gym leader of Heart Home, is also a contestant. She is, how do you say, très fantastique. Fantina being myself, of course. Let me see. You also seem to be très strong. Enfin, so it shall be. I wait for you at the gym. Fucking don't appropriate my culture. It was nice to be a teacher's favorite, I'm not gonna lie. I thought Chris would Irish person. Yes, the Irish favorite slang, très fantastique. I'm gonna end up having a debate with her over part of the assignment because it just made no sense. I had a very good relationship with quite a lot of my teachers. There's one teacher I called Mom for many years. I walked into her class while she was teaching like grade 9s or something. I'd be like, hey Mom. And I'd go sit at her desk and like play DS during a spare period. And the kids would be like, who the fuck is this dude? She'd be like, oh Chris, if you want like some of my coffee, there's some in my thermos. I'm like, hell yeah. Thanks, Mom. There's one kid that was like, is that your son? And she's like, nah. He's like, why does he call you Mom then? She's like, it's complicated. She was an amazing teacher. She was a truly incredible teacher. There was another friend of mine. I hope he's doing well. He was going through some home stuff, and he had to move out at like 14. So like she took him in for a few years. It's like that's so fucking amazing. Imagine like caring about the people whose lives you're raising or helping raise. Breakthrough confusion? Also, did I just try to take down? Hey! Fuck, you're mischievous. Dude, a nut hair health? Are you kidding me? Are you for friggity real? What'd you give me? Takedown? Yeah, the K-pop team. That's like one of the only movies I've seen this year. I had a friend come over and, like, let's watch a movie. I was like, I don't really watch movies, but sure. It was, I want to say it was like a month and a half after it came out. Like, oh, I've been hearing about this movie. Let's watch it. It's a good movie. It was cute. But my school life was not what it was supposed to be now. I feel like most people have that post-school. It's like post-nut clarity, but with schooling. Post-school clarity. Of like, man, I don't think school was what it was supposed to be. Which one of the trio do you like the most, Chris? Oh man, I'll pull them up in a second. Oh, you know what? It's the one that deep throats that sushi roll. It's that one. I don't know the names, but the one that's just like, oh, cause same. Got an email earlier for graduation ceremony in November. College November last year, though I guess technically did get my qualification this year. Graduation ceremonies are usually like 8 to 12 months after the fact. Yeah, that's normal. Like it would be, I want to say when I did the graduation ceremonies for the university close by to me, I was a video guy for it for many years. I want to say that in end of June, the last year's classes would graduate, so about 8 months after the fact. Oh, Rumi? Yeah, that's the one. Probably. Only because of that meme. Only because of that meme. Because it's a good fucking reaction image. She's my favorite. She's relatable. Because I'd also deep throat a sushi roll. Boy, this gym is just gonna be nothing but confuse rays, huh? Can I play the game? I feel like I'm fighting a Digimon boss. I'm just not allowed to act. Crit mattered. Haha, no. Bro. Alright, we are 100% going over our rough level cap. Imagine dying. God, I wish I didn't have to imagine. Bro, imagine dragons. Imagine dragons fucking... I don't know why me saying Imagine Dragons reminded me of playing Lethal Company the other week. And singing Welcome to Black Parade. Just like alone on top of the ship, singing to the moon. Everyone arguing in the shop or trying to sell stuff, and I'm on top of the ship singing when I was a young boy at the moon. It's such a stupid bit. First things first, I'm gonna say all the words inside my head. Uh-oh. I'm gonna try to avoid all the trades, just go for Fantina, because, fuck my life. Confusion is gross. Actually, I might have Confusion Berries. Fuchsia Berry. Sing what right? Am I singing? The lyrics? What lyrics? What are you talking about? Oh, I don't know Imagine Dragons songs. Kidding me? I'm sorry. I'm not like a fan of their work. Their name's just funny to me. Nothing. I used to work at a top 40 hits radio station. When I see Imagine Dragons, the last thing I want to do is listen to a song. Because the year I worked there, one of the 5 songs we fucking played was Imagine Dragons. I was like, I'm good. It was Justin Bieber, it was Taylor Swift, Imagine Dragons. Oh god, who does Cake on the Ocean Floor? Dance or something? Yeah, DNCE. There were 2 other songs, I think. But yeah, like, that's all that played at that fucking radio station for... like, the 9 months I board opped at that radio station. Oh, I see. I'm stupid. I understand. Oh, there was a lot of Lady Gaga. There was a bit of Kesha. Hey, so I think there's supposed to be, I think this is supposed to be a dark room. I used flash. Oh shit, did something just fall over? I think we're good. I heard something. Oh, it's a lid to my... pretty bright for a pitch black room. He's flash, dude. I don't know what to say. Alright, let's rinse through Fantina and get the fuck out of Heart Home City. Click! Welcome in, Cutie Pie. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Finally you've arrived! As I came to this country, always I try to learn new things. Build contests in this city. I say to myself, en fin, I will excel. That is why I dress this way. C'est une performance! Also, I study Pokemon very much. I've come to be gym leader. And, so it shall be that you challenge me, but I shall win. That is what a gym leader does, no? Duskull. I really like that Duskull has one eye. You never really notice until, like, Gen 8. One shot? Damn. Mr. Carbs, you've got to carry. You're gonna dance on our corpse? God, I hope so. Are you for real? Future Sight's gonna hit next turn. Polar, you're up. Just click over. I'm gonna get a good Monday so far. Please don't. She's actually kind of pretty. She is very pretty. Metaphorically dance on her corpse. Pokemon and Digimon, they both know what they're doing with humanoid designs. Oh, I just realized those screenshots of Bill Starmon I took yesterday are probably going to be shared on Steam automatically. So if you guys are friends with me on Steam and you see just Bill Starmon's underboob, you're welcome, I guess. I got a DM yesterday from someone watching the stream that was like, bro, you're so down bad. And I sent a photo of Bill Starmon back, and I was like, wouldn't you be too? And they were like, fair. I'm just saying what everyone's thinking, respectfully. Pretty lady, though. I love how I was midstream, tabbed out to my browser and clicked your tab to you staring at a woman's chest. Digimon. And just went wood and went back to stream. Digimon has some interesting designs. Digimon do have some designs. Game's so good. I want to go back to it. Hopefully tonight. I'm hoping to rinse through work quick. That's when I went wood. Oh, yeah. We're like silent for 15 minutes and then just came back to the wood. Ever gonna elaborate on what I saw? You didn't have to. There's Pretty Woman with guns and Pretty Woman in a latex suit. It's fine. Understandable. Women are pretty. My chat would have known if they were also watching you. SMH man. You should have pulled up the stream. If you were live. Just pull it up and like zoom it. I'm still annoyed they cut out the Angelomon and Lady Devimon makeout attack. L choice. Chris, did you beat Digimon? I didn't. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say I'm at 70%. I'm at like 54 hours and probably 70% of the way through the game. Makeout attack. It's not a visual makeout attack. They like coil around each other and like interlock arms and then go in for a kiss, and right before the kiss happens, there's an explosion. I don't remember if it's a Jogress evolution or if it's a attack. Sex? No, I didn't beat Digimon, but I if we don't finish it with random evening streams the rest of the week, we'll definitely finish it Saturday. I'm so excited to go back to it. I almost played a little bit off stream. I almost continued a little bit off stream last week. I was like, no, I want everything to be on stream. Because even side quests have had a couple things that I've been like, oh damn. So fantastically strong. She talked too quick. Sorry, Fantino. I'm dumbfounded. So very, very strong. Your Pokemon is so strong. Your power is admirable. I shall honor it with this gym badge. Gimme. The badge will let you use the hidden move Defog. Oh, bro, I'm not touching Defog. Are you kidding me? How many badges do you have? I have 3. This is part 3 of Platinum. But last week we struggled with Gardenia for like 2.5 hours. We had to BM some crits to get through that fight. Because at that point we had Manaphy and Empoleon and Cranidos. And Gardenia's Rose Raid ain't fucking around. I thought this was the 4th gym. In Platinum, it's the 3rd. I think in Diamond and Pearl it could be the 3rd or the 5th. No, in Platinum, it's the third, and then you go to Veilstone. Typically, I think you're meant to do Veilstone and then Pastoria, and then come back to Heart Home. And all three are kind of like similarly leveled. Goalie! Thanks for checking. Just I thought, yeah. Lick, thank you for the check-in. But if you eat a rock, you die down. I missed the context for that, and honestly, I think that's fine. Oh, fuck off, chat. Ta-da! Kept me waiting again, Velvet. Everyone's having a great day. So far, so good. I haven't looked at my work chats, though. Let's see how much tougher you and I have gotten right here, right now. Hey, you're a trainer now. You're expected to be ready for battle. No whining, no waiting. Let's get the show started. I love the build-up for this thing. It's so good. Kept it waiting, huh? Chat, your voice is so much more tractable. Yo, Mr. Carbs. I'm married. I'm used to hearing that from my... Wait. Her goalie came in and told to fuck up. wait. Who said fuck off? I'll ban him. Well, sure. Oh yeah? I'll show you something wicked too. Post it with that little click on my end. Take a look at it later. Mr. Carbs. Cyan side level 13. Cyan, unfortunately, is going to be not very useful until it's a Togete. Whizzle! Oh my god, I forgot your rival get the fucking Floatzel at the end of the game. Floatzel is so rough. Gen 4 Floatzel is really good. Oh, you thought you had an advantage? Ice Fang. Oh, okay. Guess I'm frozen. Crit mattered. Holy shit. Ponyta. Ruffro Raggy. I'm gonna put out that horse. Shoo-wee-doo. Bubble Beam. Give him that Hawk Tua. We're the only fire type. Yeah, one of like 3 fire types in fucking Sinnoh. There's Magmar, there's Ponyta, obviously there's Chimchar. You choose Chimchar. What else spawns the Furnace Plant? Or whatever they call it in this game. That might be it. It might be Ponyta, Magmar, and Chimchar. Fire is really rare in this region. The fire type Elite 4 member has like a Magmortar and a Rapidash. And then like a Drifblim. Like. Oh, I guess you can get Flareon. Hold on, let me see here. Let me see if I can search for throw polar. What else is in this game is a fire type? Okay, so it's Chimchar. And the next fire type is number 90, which is Ponyta. The next fire type is 166, which is Flareon. 176 is Houndour. Magby is 200, and that's it. That's it. The good ones, yeah. Magby and Flareon, goats of Gen 4. My Polar spares life. I'm swapping out. If you're gonna give me the Hawk tool, I gotta block you. That's good. Oh, Minecraft Sonic Crosswords date announced. Bro. This might be a war of attrition. We might be at this for a couple years. Barry, put up the entire war of attrition. Barry, put up a wolf jaw. Chat, remember wolf jaw? Never forget. October 8th is the next DLC drop for... That's crazy. Damn. That's why your rival would be like, fuck, when their mom is almost dead. I said this, I think I said this Friday. I want Pokemon to drop one F-bomb in the game. I want to beat Blue and Red, Blue, and Yellow, and him be like, what the fuck? I just got here. That'd be amazing. Yo, chat, please don't super push him. I'm sick. My shoulder's killing me. I think the like 40 hours of streaming the past 3 days did me in. They drop F-bombs in some ROM hack? Yeah. Oh, the mature ROM hacks are great. I think iTown just started a Pokemon Unbound Nuzlocke. Crazy bastard. I'm pretty sure they dropped some bombs in there. ROM hacks are crazy. Maybe sleeping in your chair doesn't help much either. The way my chair is when it's completely flat is better for my back than probably my bed is. I sleep like a fucking shrimp. I sleep coiled up. I'm a mess when I sleep. But when I sleep in this chair, I'm like completely flat. So it my problem's in the neck. This pillow does wonders for me if I sleep in my chair. Should probably go heal. 24 sleep. And one of the NPCs you can talk to in one ROM hack is basically the AVG. Yikes. Does AVGN still like make content? I don't think I've heard that name since someone gifted me the Humble Bundle game that had him in it in like 2018. Yeah, probably. Make content for and just like kind of keep it to their audience. That's base. If for MC to tell us to offer ourselves randomly and they never elaborate. There were a few of those in Expedition 33 to be fair. He's meh. I watched some of his content when I was much younger, but I don't know. Probably too aggressive for my taste. Each your own. My angry YouTuber of choice was Pat Boyven of Super Best Friends Play. When are you gonna release Red Velvet Night Body Pillow? Asking for a friend. I've unironically actually talked about that with a couple of my friends. It'd be really funny to make one. AVGN did an episode of Mario Paint last month. What a bull. I'm on Lil. Bonsland Mine Jr. Oh my god, they do so awful. Totally real Pikachu. Fishing on the pier. Watch a good video on the beta builds of PLA. Very good video. So unrelated tales combo, but got reminded because YouTube. Pretty cool to see that game early. You can throw the Discord if you want, Dill. Try to take a look at that later. Sounds neat. Hold up, my wife's a Pokemon. There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. There's no rules against marrying a low punny here, Batman. Joker, no! I'm sure if you saw his video on the Virtual Boy, you would know why it's not worth buying the Virtual Boy for the Switch. I think if you just have general knowledge of video games, you know why the Virtual Boy is not a good buy on the Switch. But it's a silly gimmick. I might get the cardboard one. I like to force myself migraines. It would be a silly stream. Could have just made Labo 2. I mean, they kind of did. They kind of did with Virtual Boy. What a fucking pull. Virtual Boy in the year of our Lord and Savior, 2025. Little flashing lights right in my photosensitive face, yeah. Well, VR is bad enough for me. And I like VR. I think VR is fascinating. But I'm also a big video nerd, so... Force migraines is crazy. Can't wait to play Red Mario and want to rip my head off. And specifically the red flashlights, yeah. I'm curious if they'll combat the overbearing red light nature of the Virtual Boy. Do you ever want a VR model of yourself? I wouldn't want one, because I feel bad about it, someone spending time and energy making it for me to never use it. But it would be silly. I've talked about in the past how funny it would be to one day stream as a VTuber, just randomly out of the blue. But my VTuber model is literally my body cut up as a VTuber model and rigged. It would be, and just like enlarge my head and like make my chest just have like huge knockers. Have my arm do like weird flippy flips. I think that would be funny as hell. But I don't want someone to take the time and energy, or me to spend the money to have that done. If I have infinite fuck off money, I'd commission that. It'd be very funny. Immersion break. It would just be a regular Red Velvet Night stream for like an hour, and then all of a sudden my head would get really big. Although I guess I could probably do that with OBS filtering. Probably make that happen with OBS. Figured that was what race model was going to be. I think that was the first thing I put in chat as soon as announced a VTuber sub goal, and I was like, so what? It's just gonna be you, but as a VTuber. Because you have tits for days. Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. How'd you find those photos? Can't believe my mod found my Fansly. It's crazy. There's probably titty photos somewhere on Twitter. I went on a huge workout kick a few years ago. I worked out for like 2 hours every single day for like 6 months. I got really, really in shape. And then I started rock climbing. And then my job was like, you're not allowed to have a life anymore. You have to work 18 hours a day again. I was like, oh, well, never mind. There goes that. Don't worry about it. I have my hobbies. You have yours. Ruka, Google Gemini tits on me. Crazy. You know that job feel? Yeah. Live events, dude. 7 days a week. 52 weeks a year. Not allowed to have a love life or a home life. Well, you are, but you get ridiculed by company owners if you do that. Oh, so you don't care about your job then. Oh, it turns out it's to pay bills, dude. Chat GPT, my friends to have tits. I really want to pin this. You can pin it. You can pin it, Ruka. You're welcome to. That's a good pinned message for the day. It's too much. I cast become a billionaire on you. If someone walked up to me and handed me like 100 grand, I would drop to my knees and do whatever they said. I'm dead serious, Chad. I'll do it. I'll drop home Addy right now. Morals go out the window for that kind of money. Within reason. Most morals. I'll say most morals. Please. Oh, you're on your phone, you can't? What message was it? Chat GPT. It's just fancy streams merging with Twitch. Oh, there it is. Fucking right in front of me. There you go. Ruka. Last company, the leaders complained about remote work was hurting productivity, but when we came in office, they said we had collectibles around the office. Look around, what happened to productivity? I understand that. I was sent a job listing for a completely remote 9-to-5-esque job to be an editor. Might apply. Because my current thing, it's like, my current thing gives me the freedom to stream as much as I want. And I really like that. It pays less than it did when I started, which sucks. I had to quit my job for this current job. And there's been a lot of changes over the past year that have fucked over a lot of people and a lot of wallets. And there's now like middleman managers that think they know everything. They're just really bad at what they do and explaining what they want done. And I'm kind of over it. Kind of over it. At the same time, it's like, I could still do some of the work if I worked 9 to 5. Like I could still do like the social media aspect of it. It's like an hour a day, which is most of the income, honestly, but I don't know. I want to move somewhere that's less shit in general. Like where I live as a whole, the city I live in is just not great. I want to live somewhere that's more like wallet friendly. Because I don't work based out of the city, so I'm not making the income that the city thinks I should be making to live where I live. If that makes sense. So I'm hoping to do that next year, and then, but I don't want to like, I don't want to pick up a 9 to 5 and then move and then them want me to like go work in the office or something. I'm also not sure where they're based. Based on what? So if that were to happen, I want to move close to them. We got to move off Crick Besties and make our own little streamer village. Based, honestly. It'll get real awkward when I have to start doing the Fansly streams to make amends, but I'll move to a little streamer village. Wallet friendly in this economy, yeah. I would joke that the reward for having the most collectibles was going to be your termination. That's the other thing. I don't mind living in the grid in Ontario. It's just the cost of living here is so fucking atrocious. COVID. Sorry, Backstreet Boys reunion tour. I'll attend those streams. You know, I hear that an awful lot. Fucking Spider-Man meme. I'm on my way. Y'all are gonna manifest a Fansly account one of these days, I swear. Every household needs like 3+ people just to pay off rent and such. I know, it's crazy. I'm gonna move to like fucking Guam. But I need good internet. That's my downfall. I need good internet. Hover own abodes with soundproofing. Actually, that's fair. I'll soundproof the village. Did you get tickets? Get tickets for what? Why do you think I became a VTuber so I can make fans lean and not directly link? It's true. It's true. Okay, anyways, going back to the job thing. I'm thinking about applying. I'll need to sit down and make like a demo reel. What I've like done for social media. It's gonna be weird to explain that all my Backstreet Boys, duh. I did get tickets. My roommates brought home tickets for me. It was a real good time. I can't believe I managed a grocery store and managed a live events company all through the Backstreet Boys reunion tour. Didn't catch it. Started working from home and then got it. Never get over that. Landlords agree for sure, but also doesn't help when there are nasty people living in those apartments and not clean when they move out. Yeah. Bro, I don't care about the state of a place when I move in. I'll spend a week deep cleaning it. I used to manage properties, so I'm used to having a deep clean. Student houses after the Dunbean students. I also live in a very student-heavy town. The local government definitely takes advantage of exchange students and ups the cost of living specifically for that to bring in a shitload of money. I know this because I used to do their government meetings. Spoilers. Real gross. The worst part of doing live events was doing government meetings and being like, wow. Wow, are we corrupt? Damn, dude. Canadian ninjas are gonna hit him? Bro, if they hit me, they better fucking take me out in one hit, please. I'm begging. That was a discussion that was brought up often. Municipal taxing. Real cool. Canadian ninjas on horseback? They are, actually. Actually, I've never seen an RCMP officer. I think they're fake. Never seen a Mountie. They fly in on a massive maple leaf. Like Mega Greninja. Hold up. God, I'm gonna do something stupid here. Yeah, you go over there. Commit a crime to see that. Unironically, I think most people would. Mr. Carbs. Why are people flipping Mega Greninja upside down and saying it's, Wait. What am I doing? Quick attack. People are loud. I'm throwing. Sure, you'll do. What's on Fumi? Bubble Beam you. Let's keep attacking the Boozle. Jump kick both hitting and critting, huh? Oh, did that happen? That's rough. I'm on my own side adventure right now. But yeah, that tracks. That tracks for my luck. Okay, we can heal in a moment. So big. I'm sorry, Ty. Hi, Kari, Ty. If you fight me again, I'm ending stream. Yahoo! Hey, Velvet, I got something cool. I'll show you as a special favor. Huh? What the? What's this all about? I got some seals, but I forgot to put it on. Alright, it's because I was at the ruins. The ruins here are cool. You have to check it out. I even found a hidden machine. It was defog. Anyway, I'll battle you another time. See ya. Who asked? Something cool to show you. Is it his dick? Yeah, in the Eastern release of Platinum, your rival runs up and he's like, haha, look at my wiener, and runs away. He's a gritty emote drop. Chris, want to get more emote slots? His pants down. Dude, I'm live! I need strength from here, I'm pretty sure. Right in the middle of town. Saw his whole shaft. Running around my big floppy wiener. There's an old Game Grumps callback for you. .org. Well, this isn't a .org. Hell. Oh, actually, I was gonna say it's not even a .tv, but I guess it is. Big fan. Eek, get away, ghost. What a terrible image to use. L photo. Chat dot. Why is a person approaching you when he wants to get away from a ghost? Yeah. Get away from me, ghost! Walks towards you. Yo, it's the bird that used to yell slurs to me in competitive in Gen 4. Hell yeah. Hello, slur bird. Chatot say fuck? God, I wish he said fuck instead of the things that I listen to in online comp. Or tourneys, I guess, not comp. Is there gift chats on? No, of course. Chris, your chat out here stroking. It happens. I had a few strokes when the rival flashed. Chat, wait. I'm always stroking. Prove it? Same though. Why do you think I usually stand to stream? Sort of repel because I do not want to deal with all the shit in this place. Wait, it never even clicked to me that we don't get to rename our rival anymore. Hold up. Oh, in the new games? Do we not? Oh, no, I guess not. Yeah. Sorry, chat. You get abolished in Gen 9. Or 8. We haven't since Sun Moon? Yeah. Well, Sun and Moon makes the most sense because Sun and Moon was a very story-heavy game. That's gonna be rough doing back-to-back. What's happening? The Pokemon were taken from you, but yet you're here fighting me? That makes sense. Game Freak saw how freaky we are with the names already. Yeah, but that's not gonna stop. I'm still gonna name my Pokemon Fuck Eye if I want to name my Pokemon Fuck Eye. Fuck, I used Water Gun. Throbbing cock, the Machoke will live. Love how all these trainers walk up to you and tell you their life problems. What, do you not walk up to random people in the street and you're like, hey man, I'm gonna fist fight you. My wife left me. Anyways. Bop! Meds check. Hey gamers, take your meds. Hydrate. Just him a champ because he has 4 arms, he can stroke even more. Or you need 4 arms? I need 2 fingers. Go off, King. Oh, this isn't collab art. I shouldn't save that there. Okay. How long is your cock at that rate? His hands are big already. The Pokemon 8th World Wonder. What's Machamp packing under those spandex shorts? Is it Power Belt for power? Or is it really to conceal his massive schlong? Like, asking the important question. Y'all are freaky today. I'm here for it. What is this ragtime ass piano? I've never heard this before. Why is this so good? Double Monday, more like horny Monday. It's every fucking Monday, Tora. Every day's a horny day here on twitch.tv/redvelvetnight. Ragtime piano does slap. More games need ragtime piano. Mischievous, and we'll quick attack the orb. Oh shit. Chat. Oh no. Their Pokemon are fusing. It's becoming a Mega RCMP. This fucking idiot. Now you know. Now you know how they come at you. You do something bad, they just come at you. They fly in on their fucking, they're like, they fly in on their fucking maple leaf. And they're like, you violated the law. Prepare to fight. It's crazy. Anyways, that's why I've been distracted the last like 50 minutes. They don't spin, they swerve left and right like a leaf. It's true. Wait for the British regional variant. I'm not making another one. Yeah, instead of spinning in like make it a Greninja, they're like, but they keep going, and it's a little too awkward because you can't stop. It's just floating. And that's it. It's like a Deltarune bit. At least you didn't spend 4 hours on that like Froggy's spider PowerPoint. Froggy's so funny, dude. Alright, that was a fun bit, Christopher. Back to No Ball Monday. Fog is deep, but I'm deeper. Insurance. It's a little awkward. Never thought I'd have so much struggle trying to find a fuck-ass Caterpie. Oh, it's working. Thank you for the clip. Imagine if I actually set it up so that the opponent's Pokemon just actually fused in that moment. All this time it was a Infinite Fusion ROM hack. I wish I could replay Infinite Fusion. It was a lot of fun. I didn't super... Like, I'd never want to replay it, though. That's a downside. This challenge continues in November where we have no balls and no nuts. Oh. The Chastity Challenge. Never played it? I'd recommend it, though. I think you'd have a lot of fun streaming that. Please nut for prostate health. Well, Tora asked, so we've got to cancel No Nut November, guys. It's for the prostate health. We're behind. You're behind. Jabashito from Infinite Fusion. No! I read that no screen like Griffin Mon's Supersonic Voice! We're here yesterday, you know. Supersonic Voice was so funny. I should run Digimon in the background just so I can unmute for that voice clip every once in a while. Supersonic Voice! I love how delayed it is. It runs into like 2 more turns. So funny. Joy alert. Hit the lurky splinky. Lurky splurky. I can't see, the fog obscures everything. Do I have to fucking defog in here? I'm gonna kill myself in game. Hold on. Where's HMO 4 and Platinum? Is it in the same spot? Oh, we don't have to be here in this game. Okay. Thank God. I'm out of here. We didn't have to do this tower. I've never been happier to avoid a zone. Check my Switch nursery. Casually have a missing no in there. Huh? How does missing no work in the newer games? I never bothered to do that for fear of Nintendo disconnecting my Switch from the internet. Yeah, I assume Missing Note just crashes newer games. Not allowed to have silly glitches in your new Pokemon games, kids. Not allowed. Back in my day, we caught a bird type that was an amalgamation of text and sweeped the Elite Four with it. Watched a video on it last night. It's funny. Damn, we're already 2 hours in. I want to get the 4th gym badge before we stop today. And then I'll start hustling through work. Potential Digimon stream later tonight, but probably not tonight, because tonight is a double work day. Maybe tomorrow, though. I'm kind of hoping the 14 thing is like an hour, and then we can just pivot over to Digimon. Swish Rage were easily cheated and hacked when the game came out and around the first DLC until they patched it. Patched it all, and people would have raids where the boss is an egg where it's just a Pikachu. And if you put it in a nursery with a Mon, they would give an egg that is an exact copy of the other Mon that was with it. Interesting. But how much do you need to bike in this fucking game? Up the fucking thing. I'll show y'all how tightly I bonded with my daughter. I can get away with slacking off if I have my Pokemon out. Very interesting how raids were at the start of that game's lifespan. Seeing a shiny Zacian raid was very funny. Yeah, I feel like Swish raids were a fucking mess the first like month of the game. I'm gonna be so cooked when we go back to that because I remember like nothing about Sword and Shield. Aside from what I've watched Roxo play with the randomizer, I remember nothing of Sword and Shield except for the gym fights were sick. I'm curious how it runs on the Switch too. If it runs much different or if it's pretty much the same. Oh my god, 2 of the 5 fire types in Sinnoh in the Flesh and Blood? Holy shit. Holy shit. I remember doing a raid online and just getting 99. I have so many items, and it's like, ugh. I wish I had that kind of raid experience in Sword and Shield. I feel like it would have made it a bit more memorable. I love the towns in Sword and Shield. I think the wild area made it more forgetful for me. But I do love the towns and the gym fights in Sword and Shield. Oh, 2 seconds. Go ahead and what the hell? Why can I not kick someone out of my own Discord server while I'm live on Twitch? What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Weird. Just wasn't showing up when I right click. Whack. Anyways. Oh, bot? No. I just want someone selling stream overlays on my Discord server. We'll go without that. Thank you though. EV training things so much easier. Let's say having this abundance of berries and drug items is definitely helpful. Yeah, if you cheated in, there's no way. Oh my god! Swap off while we're rolling chat. A morning raid? In this economy? This never happens. Wisp! Welcome in, cutie patootie. Thank you so much for the raid. Toot says hi. I remember. I hope Toots is well. What are you guys playing? What are you guys up to? Welcome in Wraith. Welcome in Night Sheen. Big hearts. You know what? I'll drop a heart for the Raiders. We love heart emotes. Stardew Valley modded, super cool. Hell yeah. I feel like I'd like to do a really scuffed stream with like 4 people in Stardew Valley. Like 1 or 2 streams. Maybe a long weekend stream. I've tried a few times to get back into it after co-op was introduced, but everyone I've played with has like, we've played for a couple hours and it's been like, that's it. Vitoki? I do. It's the gift from Hearthome. I've never touched modded Stardew though. Maybe that will get me out or get me back in hard. I love farm sims. A ginger bestie in Christ, please play with me. I'm currently in fixated mode, so I promise to go longer than a few hours, even unmodded. It sounded dirty. I just like. It's been a morning, Wisp. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe we can do like a cozy December Stardew stream. Plop it down. I'll plop it down in the I've got the sheet open. Lab. Cozy December for my birthday? It's my birthday, and you know what that means. That means today, I'm gonna tell my girlfriend all about Star Wars. We're gonna build a Lego kit together. It's my birthday, and you know what that means. I love that fucking TikTok so much. Where it's like, it's a dude and his girlfriend, and the girlfriend kind of looks like, she's just sitting there, but people took it as she's uncomfortable, like being held against her will to like build Lego. And then it pans out and there's like an FBI agent with a gun outside the door. It's like, open up, you don't have to do this. And it pans out more and there's like a sniper on the roof and it's like, you don't have to do this, you don't have to make her build Lego. And it pans out again and it's like a news reporter like, this just in, man is forcing his girlfriend to play with Lego on his birthday. I feel like that went on for like 9 months on TikTok. Early TikTok. Or maybe it was Vine. It could have been Vine. It's my birthday. You know what that means? I'm going to tell my boyfriend all about Stardew. Think I remember that? It's funny. All I remember about it specifically, I think it was like Star Wars Lego, but I specifically remember the phrasing of, it's my birthday. He's just like, he's so prominent with the pronunciation and like announcing it at the start of the video, and it caught me every time. It's my birthday. It's a good vocal stem, honestly. It was good in the back of the throat. I love Manaphy's Press so much. It's my birthday, everyone. Nobody has. Me when I stream on my birthday. Shut up, dude. Just play more Pokemon. Okay. Calvin. Yo, do you know Klein? Big fan of your underwear. Nice pull, Chris. Funny. Oh yeah, Raiders. Because we're doing a challenge today. I guess I should explain it. So this is a no ball challenge. We've been going since I started streaming. We are on game 10, if memory serves, where we play through Gen 1 to Gen 10, when it inevitably releases before I finish this challenge. And we don't catch anything. We don't catch nothing. No catching allowed. So and I try not to overlevel. No balls cast. Yeah, it's Castration Monday. Don't catch anything. How did you get the 5? Manaphy is a gift for beating Pokemon Ranger. Piplup's our starter. Cranidos from the Underground. Eevee is a gift from Heart Home City. And Togepi is a gift from... Wait. No, Eevee's a gift from Cynthia, I think? Anyways, Eevee and Togepi are both gifts. We had a lot of fun in Heart Gold Soul Silver because we had a Slugma. What, dude? We had a Marie. We had a Quagsire. For PC or NPC. Yeah. All NPC gifts. Manaphy is a super special case because of the Pokemon Ranger mystery gift. So we allowed that. Otherwise, there would be a lot of crossover from Diamond and Pearl. We did just play this game 2 games ago. There's Heart Gold and Soul Silver has a lot of gift Pokemon I didn't know about until we started Heart Gold Soul Silver. I was super surprised. I'm just glad Gen 3's over. Gen 3 was rough. Is Diamond the other part of Platinum? Yeah, it's Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Diamond and Pearl are counterparts, and then Platinum's the tertiary game. We did Pearl and then Heart Gold because those are the versions I don't physically own. And then exactly like Crystal for Silver and Gold. But Platinum adds in a bit more. It changes the story up a little bit. Yeah, every Monday we do this. Hell or high water every Monday. Make it work. A small break from Digimon after Thursday to Sunday. Boom. You get ready for work? No worries, dude. Take care. Hope work goes well. Hope your Nepal's run goes well. We'll see if we can get through Maylene today. If we can get through Maylene today, I think it's a good no ball Monday. I thought about doing like a Poke Monday thing, but I can't keep a schedule to save my life yet. I think I'd go mental if I didn't have a stream schedule. What I like about having a stream schedule, a dedicated 5-day a week. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, I stream 11 a.m. Saturdays we stream 6 p.m. That's the schedule. That's like basically set in stone. Unless Cutie Pies reach out and they're like, hey, do you want to play games with me? And then I'll rearrange stuff a little bit. Or like we'll start later on a day so I can work in the morning. Like Saturday night, Collabo plays a game. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, I stream something. If I didn't have that routine, I just like streamed when I felt like streaming, I'd be all over the place. There'd be there'd be like some 2 a.m. streams, there'd be like some 8 a.m. streams, there'd be some like random 5 p.m. streams. Which works for some people. But I'm really glad that I'm able to stream in the morning. And like people can hop in and have their coffee or like breakfast and yap for a bit. Like their lunch break. That's right, when schedules routines as an ADHD, I just can't find a schedule that works for me. Yeah. It's I originally used to do Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. I think I rocked that for 2 months, and then I got to a point where I was like, 10 a.m. ain't it, bestie? I don't want to wake up when the clock is still a single digit. Because I go to sleep when the clock is still a single digit. Like morning streams, give me something to raid to. Well, I appreciate it. Appreciate it, toots. Hopefully we can play some games soon. Maybe we can plan a little Stardew stream for your birthday. Maybe fun. Oh, that's a mood. Which part? The waking up when the clock is still on a single digit. Okay. My birth. It's my birthday. Today, my dad shot me out of his balls. And I have to think about that every year on my birthday. It's a calendar. My birthday's on a Thursday. It's fine. I'll make it work. Like I said, my schedule is set in stone unless there's like a collab exception. Like Thursday, we streamed in the evening because Digimon came out at like 7 p.m. Friday, we streamed a little later because it was an all-day thing. Huh? What did he say? Poll, or you're gonna take it from Killian? Just do what the cool kids do and do something for it. My birthday this year, it was pretty low key. We had our normal morning stream, then I just did like a low key collab in the evening. I didn't mind you, I don't celebrate my birthdays, and I was pretty new to streaming at that point. I was new to collabing even, so I was kind of like, what do I do? But I might take next year off of work and like actually make an event or something. Maybe a Twitch exclusive event. What does one do for the big 35? I don't know. I'm hoping I wither away at 30. That's my goal. Is this Gligar shiny? No. Wait, why is he blue? Homie, you have purple wings. What? Anyways, and the view bot. Oh, gotta ban him. Welcome to No Step. Hope you're doing well, dude. Having my birthday really celebrated in years. I think my last birthday celebration was 19 because I could drink, and I invited everyone I knew to the only pub in the region I lived in. We all got me plastered. It was fun because like work came out. But other than that, it was. I haven't celebrated my birthday then since then. Also, Raiders, if you've got a... Oh, you're Canadian? I sure am. Oh, is it 19? Yeah. Raiders, if you need to raid and run or, like, lurk or grab a snack or anything, like, please do. Make sure you stretch at least. Make sure you stretch and hydrate. Yeah, 19... Fucking Jesus Christ, this trainer is rinsing me. My snack's on the way. Arby's. Oh, my jaws. I've been craving something like thick and girthy and meaty lately. It's not a penis. Don't, it's, I'll just say it right now, it's not wiener. 19 is the drinking age of Canada. Michiganders by the border love that. Yes. 18 in some places. Manitoba and Montreal, it's 18 for drinking. Remember, I flew to my mother's house around Christmas time when I was 18, and I went and got some Elky for myself. And she's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm getting alcohol. So you can't do that. I'm like, I'm 18. I sure can. She was like, oh my God, wait. I was like, I remember being really annoyed about something, and I walked down the street and I came back with like 8 mud shakes. That was my shit when I was 18, was mud shakes. I love mud shakes. I can't do sugary alcohol anymore, but 18 in Manitoba is understandable. Not much else to do. There sure fucking isn't, dude. What an empty scape. It's cheaper though. Am I gonna lose to this fucking double battle with 6? We had the same problem with this guy in Pearl. I remember this fight now. All right, I'm gonna try to take care of Roselia. I can tank Weasel. Moose and Jets are all the area has for entertainment. My I'm gonna out some personal stuff. My super cool, I call him my stepdad. He's not my stepdad, but he's a father figure. My super cool father figure. He does the Bombers games in Winnipeg, and that's super cool. I want to fly over at some point and go see one. Go hang out in the producer booth. Yeah, that's the he's the same guy that got me into radio, into like hockey games and hockey broadcast. Cool. It's a really fascinating world. It's what got me into like video tech. It's probably actually the reason why I got into live events. Boy, we are cooked here. I don't really drink, but if I do, I have 2 moods. Honey whiskey plus Dr. Pepper, or whatever the name at a place sells for their rum punch. I'm a big cocktail guy. When I'm not broke as shit, I have a bar. I'll like mix myself a drink in the evening. I love finishing my day with a Manhattan. Oh, Manhattans do something to my soul. I'm also a big Suits guy, so, you know, it kind of works. Kind of goes hand in hand. A Manhattan is a little bit of... I use Alberta Premium whiskey. There's some bitters. We got a Maraschino cherry in there. Suits guy, you said you're a sweatpants guy? I have 2 moods, and it's dress sharp and sweatpants. Fucking hell, can we not even get to Veilstone? And, some Rouge Vermouth. Or Vermouth, however you want to pronounce it. Great cocktail. Love it. It's like a sweeter, old-fashioned. If I'm going out, I'll get like a Neapolitan or an espresso martini. With 3 sweatpants and button down. I've 100% streamed in sweatpants and a button down many times. Sorry, button up, rather. Like a dress shirt. But sweatpants and button down is also a mood. Okay. Weasel and Roselia. I need to take those out quick. We can use these 2 and we can body the Roselia, I think. I might, the Arby's mention has me kind of craving to go get Wendy's for lunch. I should see how late my Wendy's is open. Because if I can grab Wendy's for the start of the Legends ZA stream, ooh, I'll be big vibing. My puppy, sorry. Can't believe you called streamer your puppy. That's crazy. When is ZA? Next Wednesday at midnight. Spicy chicken, spicy chicken. The 16th. The second the clock ticks over to the 16th, I'm going live. And I'll be going as long as I am physically able to. My goal is to complete the decks in 72 hours. I am so ready for that game. I just hope that I get through Digimon before then. My usual Wendy's go-to, I'll get some sort of caffeinated beverage. I'll get 2 spicy chicken wraps off the value meal, and usually 2 cheeseburgers and 2 bacon burgers off the value meal. It's like 22 bucks. It is the only nice and affordable fast food in Canada left. I'll die on that hill. Everything else it's not worth. My usual McDonald's is a double Big Mac meal with a strawberry shake, and that's like $22 now. Will Dex in 72 hours, and how many Monster beverages will be consumed to accomplish this? 0. I don't fuck with Monster. I might get a Starbucks frap or something, but I'll be fine. I'll have a nap beforehand. I'll consume caffeine, but not like Monster energy drinks. No, I don't fuck with hard energy drinks, honestly. Occasionally I'll have a Starbucks triple shot, but meh. Complete the decks, like get every Pokemon in the game. That's it. We love our torture here. That's the goal. It might not happen, but that's the goal. Who will soon live in Quebec from Texas? What food should I try? Why do I know so many cool people from Texas? Is there like an amalgamation of cool, attractive people that live in Texas? Texas? Texas. Stupid. Because we are all stuck here. That's a mood. That's a mood. Bye, Abra. Abra's also a mood. Austin is pretty great, though. I do want to visit. I have a friend in Houston that we've been friends for years, and I've thought about going down and visiting. And then I've got a couple. I have a couple other friends in Austin that I'd love to visit. I'd love to make a trip out of it. Go hang out with a bunch of cool, attractive people in the heat and melt. Oh yeah. The Canadian food? Gasp phone must go. You're good. I'm trying to think of like unique food in Ontario that like the States doesn't have. 5 years ago I'd say Tim Hortons, but I'm not gonna say Tim Hortons. Alright, I'm gonna try to take out the left Pokemon and leave the right Pokemon, because Gligar we can keep with. French fries, cheese curds, and hot brown gravy. Ooh. Does Wendy's do a poutine? If Wendy's does a poutine, I'm getting poutine after lunch or after stream. I'll make the trek before I start work. So no Digimon tonight, but I'll treat myself. You know what? With all the love this weekend, I'll treat myself to Wendy's. I'm justifying it. I don't like to get takeout. I try to avoid takeout like the plague. The slippery slope. For myself. When I worked in live events, I ate out every single day. Every single day we'd go out for lunch. Because when do you have time to make food when you work 18 hours a day, 7 days a week? So like literally our warehouse shift Monday was for like making money to eat takeout the rest of the week. Is basically how it boiled down. Lots of McDonald's. I'm trying to remember the sub place we used to go to. There was a Greek place we went to a lot. Oh, lick a tongue. Okay, so now we can focus. Weasel. Oh, imagine that. Streamer's better at the game when he's watching the game. I'll have to message Wisp later. There's a few bagel places in Montreal specifically that I've flown out to Montreal a few times for work for events. Bagel places. Oh. I went in 2019 for Pokemon Go event with my partner at the time and a couple others. And our Airbnb was upstairs from a bagel place. And the way Buddy did his bagels was they were like half baked. So if you wanted to like take some home, you just freeze them and then take them home and then thaw them out and bake them as normal because they're only half baked to start. But they were like the most like gooeyest, doughiest, freshest bread substance I've ever felt in my whole mouth hole. Oh my God. I need to deep dive in Google Maps and my emails to find out the name of that place, so I can maybe one day go back. A bagel like that with a BLT on it. Oh my God, dude. BLTs are my kryptonite. If I could have one food every day for the rest of my life, it would probably be BLTs. Because there's just so much variety with it. Mimizuku done, no! Greek food is also awesome. Greek food rips. Oh man, streamer hungry. Streamer hunger. Oh. Hold her down. That's rough. I sure hope we don't wipe this guy twice. That'd be really embarrassing, Chris. Sure would. That sand attack may not matter. Okay, we'll take it. Wendy's Putin. Bacon poutine. Oh, I'm gonna make a financial choice today. Wendy's has Cinnabon? And French toast sticks? What the fuck? I didn't know that. That's crazy. That's like croissants in it too. Croissant. This one, is that only in Canada? It might be. The Cinnabon? It might be. The few times I've flown down to the States, I think I've only had like Chick-fil-A and McDonald's are the only things that are like really different between Canada and the States. And then, you know, like actual local places. God, man, jerk chicken in Miami. Jerk chicken and sushi in Miami changed my goddamn life. It might have ruined it, actually. It might have ruined my life. In like a good way. Cuban food and fresh sushi. Oh. That's something I'd love to do. If I had infinite fuck off money. There's two things. One thing would be couch co-op streams with all my friends. I'd love to do that. Just travel the world doing couch co-op streams with the people I've met. And then the other thing would be grab my chef bestie and like travel the world eating food. Do like a month of just like trying unique food all over the planet. I love trying new foods. Never mind, I'm awake. Good morning. Where I live does not have a lot of variety for food, unfortunately. And it's also like bullshit expensive. Also why I don't really eat out. Eating out is just really, really expensive where I live. Brain doesn't want to settle right now. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, I guess we'll just go straight to the gym. Oh my god, Gamba? There's no Pokemon here, right? I'm pretty sure you can't gamble for Pokemon in this game. Fabulous prize. I know Pokemon just TMs. Sag. Being is really expensive. Groceries is only really expensive. Yeah. I'm very thankful I don't have to eat much. There are some days where like I want to eat a lot. I'm just like, no. Don't push it aside. Because, man, groceries. Whoo! Maybe some. Hi, Crasher Wake. Bye, Crasher Wake. I'm pretty good about meal prepping when I need to, though. I'll have to meal prep. Next Wednesday, I think. Do a triple work day and meal prep. For Legend ZA. We need our big protein veggie pasta for the grind we're gonna hit. Hey man, can you level up my Togepi? Shout out to Ramen and SpaghettiOs. Actually, there's a really nice Asian grocer close by to me that's relatively cheap for like fresh fruit and veg and good ramen. Not like Mr. Noodles. So good. Some decent proper ramen with a couple of cracked eggs, just like poached. Oh, brother. I kind of want to make ramen for lunch now. Mr. Noodles is good in a pinch. It is. I got really sick off Mr. Noodles when I was in college, so I typically don't fuck with it, but it is a cheap option to pinch. Shout out to people that photosynthesize. It's me, smile. I'm photos. I'm emphasis. I'm emphasizing the photos. Thanks for hanging out, everyone, today. Nice chill Monday. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Slapped some stir-fried veg, eggs, and sandwich meat, and it's pretty good. Oh, sandwich meat's underrated. I wish I still ran a deli some days, so I could just like help myself to deli meat. No one tell Papa Loblaws, our grocery overlord. We had an order one time of peri-peri chicken, which is so good. I never touched the deli meat. When I ran the deli, I never touched deli meat. I didn't want anything to do with the deli meat. In fact, I basically stopped eating meat because of just the environment. It didn't make me want deli meat. But there was one day I was really hungry. Sundays I scheduled myself and the boys. I think they were both in like grade 12 at the time. It was me and the two of them. They'd run the counter. I'd basically go in the back corner and like do orders. Super chill. Because none of the adults were in, so we could actually like enjoy our life. Because even as the manager, some of the people I worked with were real pushy about having to do certain things. And I was like, you know what? Sure, man. If it gets you to, if it makes you happy, gets you to shut up about it, I'll do it. Sure. But Sundays I scheduled. It was me and the boys. We had a ton of extra peri-peri chicken, which didn't sell super well. I think we had like 4 things that would have gone bad in a week. So there was one day we just took one each. We went into the back, we opened it up, and we ate it like a watermelon. Just fucking. It was honestly a life-changing experience. Disgusting. But it was a life-changing experience. So good. I liked the assistant manager walking by and seeing the peri-peri sauce all over her mouth and being like, hey, so, and I was like, yep. And he was like, would it been thrown out? And I'm like, yep. And he was like, I hope it was good. And I was like, yeah. Shout out to Dez. Dez was so cool. If I walked in on 3 young fellas going apeshit on chicken, at least it didn't go to waste. The rules for Loblaws is crazy for waste. Or was. It seems like they just don't care now and they'll put anything moldy out or rotten or whatever, but when I was managing the store, it was like, if it was going bad that day, you could 70% off it. Otherwise, you had to throw it out. You were not allowed to... Typically, you weren't allowed to like bring it up to the break room for employees to have or something, but like, I closed the store pretty much every night when I ran it. So I just take all the stuff that would have been thrown out and I just go around and be like, hey, are you hungry? I have to throw this out. Go nuts. That's fuck food waste. I can't stand food waste. It makes me so angry. Twitch, can I, or I guess Mozilla, can I resize my window properly? Thank you. That was weird. I haven't seen anything nasty in this case, but honestly, it's horrifying to see the giant bowls of those untouched salad things. Like, how long has that shit been there? Longer than it should be. The store I ran was really, really good about keeping things fresh. Other stores that I went to, there were a couple stores that, like, I went to review, or a couple stores like I went to train someone in, or I went to get training in. Bro, olive bars? Bro, even swapping that out daily, it made me uncomfortable when people, like, help themselves to the olive bar. Keeping Backstreet Boys reunion tour out of the question. Like, there were some stores that would just add to it and not refresh it, and fucking hell. What do you mean garlic olives have been in there for a month, and you're just adding stuff on top and mixing it up? Never trust those. Never trust those in a grocery store, I should say. If it's a specialty store or like a nice restaurant, different, but... They were nasty when I was a kid. Before I did store management, I was just managing the deli. Part of the deli was the olive bar, which meant every Saturday, I'd get tubs of olives I'd open up, and I'd have to fill up little plastic containers. When COVID first hit, we swapped plastic containers for olives for like 3 months, and then we swapped back to the gross heated bar. Instead of like using the scooper we were given, because usually what you do is you take the tub and you just dump it into the big metal bin at the grocery store. But when we were doing plastic containers, there was no like process for it, so I'd throw on gloves and I'd have to like take handfuls and like plop it into plastic containers and then label them. The feeling of just 6 liters of olives encapsulating your hands might be worse than death, honestly. It's what I imagine like Nickelodeon's Gact would feel like. It's so like, ugh. And I don't mind olives. I fuck with like olives on pizza or in a salad. I do like olives, but ugh. Ooh. None for me, thanks. Getting nauseous, bestie. Thank God Dragumi is carrying. Boom, 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 boom. We're just not allowed to level anyone other than Manaphy and Leon. On your downtime, did you want to hang out? Or is that a Chris day? Wait, what? I'm confused by your question. I probably won't do much hanging out this month, just because it's so busy. I do miss Cobblemon. When you're not streaming, did you want to? Okay. Did you want to maybe? Okay, what to do about Cobblemon? I think we have to delete all the unused chunks in the setting I don't have access to. But it's also kind of like I haven't been pinged about it again by anyone not in collabo. Next time we yap, I can talk you through it. Yeah, there's not a lot of Chris time right now. There's stream time and work time. Anytime I do have Chris time right now, it's gonna be I'm gonna go live with Digimon. I need to get through that. It has to be done before Sunday. Somehow. And before there's another like 40 hours. I'd cry. We're already like 55 hours in. Game's good though. Game's real good. Boom, boom, boom. What's me time? I'm not familiar with this concept. It usually involves sobbing and jorking it. It's pretty much me time. No, here. I can demonstrate me time. I can demonstrate me time. Give me a second. Give me a second. I can demonstrate me time. Me time is That's me time. Oh, so when I first wake up. It looks so cozy, the fuck. Yeah, I'm not memeing when I say I sleep down here every once in a while. It also checks out why your neck hurts. I don't sleep like that. I don't sleep like that. Like this. It goes flat 180. Puppy. Me when my fuck is a Pokemon Center. Wish my chair did that. This chair was a good investment. It's lasted a long time. There's a lot of new cat scratches in it since I moved into this house, but definitely do love the chair. I'd love to have a chair like this for super lazy, and like a Herman Miller for when I'm locked in working. You share the chair brand? I think it's Visco Logic. I forget where I got it. It's definitely an off-brand chair. And there were some problems when I got it that I fixed myself, but it's like a standard gaming chair. Don't recommend ones with like these shoulder pads, because they're super uncomfortable and make you round your shoulders, but I do recommend anything that can recline completely. Project redo puzzle. Oh my god. Shibida booty bada. Skibida bee. Papaduku. I thought the gym was different in this game. Pretty much. Mine has a little pull-out thing for my legs underneath. Also, double check if it can recline all the way. Yeah, pretty much that. I don't remember where I got mine. When I built my stream PC, which was my my gaming PC until last year. Last year. I got this desk as well, and this chair. It's been quite a few years. Oh, I've got to do some bullshit. Oh, we found him already. Not in the market for a new chair right now, though. That's fair. Oh, wait a minute. I see. Wait, who are punching bags? I'm sorry to hear that. Or you're something else. I unfortunately only know gamers and rats. I can't suggest you. I can't point you in the right direction. Right direction. I'll qualify then. I can offer like some bungee cords. Would bungee cords work out? Holy fuck. What? I don't know, man. Who started it? YouTube, I'm sorry. We're on one today. We're collectively on one. What do you do with the bungee cords? I'll tell you when you're older. Bungee cord Shabiri. That was pronounced. Bungee your cord. Hey, yo. Eat your heart out, tier 3 subs. This man's gonna bungee my cord. Let's start with Mr. Carbs. Is the guy from Elden Ring? Yo, kiss the Elden Ring. That Starbomb song was so fucking fire. That was one of my favorite bass covers I've ever done. Holy moly. Mwah. Yo, Gripper's out for free? Maylene, you a freak, for real, for real. Pokemon Platinum, more like Pokemon Freetinum. Put those Grippers away. You do move first. Of course, you're gonna punch my drain. Bro, can you unplug it while you're at it? Oh. Sick. Sick. Oh, we're not at level cap, actually. I don't know if we're at level cap. Let me refresh my mind what Tail Glow does. Raise a special attack. Okay. Chat, stop licking the feet. Who is it that has the freaky foot emote? I think it's Vio. I think Vio has a freaky foot emote that I see occasionally. Hit the JoJo Part 3 Kakyoin. Such an iconic episode for anime. She lives in my head rent free. We're gonna get greedy. Wait. Oh, chat, I just reminded myself, there is a post-game fight that we might finish off with. Post-game double battle. We'll finish off this run with. Normally credit roll will be it, but there's a really fun, silly fight you can do. Oh shit, we never did, we never did Cynthia and Lance versus Silver and Gold. Oops. Oh, wife? Where? Oh, Cynthia? Yeah. We stand our queen. Lucario, huh? Lucario's 100% faster. I'm gonna heal again. Do not put me in the orange. Huge. You can super push and spam through Lucario. I appreciate that. What the fuck is orange? Me. What do you mean? Have you met me? I'm basically Terry's chocolate orange. Who are you? Where am I? This isn't the end. I killed your ace, girl. Also, you're right. This isn't the end. There's no Ender Dragon. Smack you really hard on the table and eat your slices. Hey, yo. Please. Bubble beam. Is this also an Oko? Jesus Christ, Murphy. Is that a threat or a promise? Yes. Maybe if you beat me against a table and eat my slices, my shoulder pain will go away. Next vlog win. Okay, you win. That was a tough loss. I learned a lot from it. Please accept this gym badge. Obviously the cobble badge. Explain about that official Pokemon League gym badge. With it, you can use the hidden move Fly outside of battle. I sure can. And since you now have 4 gym badges, Pokemon obtained in trade will obey you up to level 50. Oh, and please take this as well. Ah, yes, TM60. Terry's chocolate orange. Drain Punch. That move inflicts damage and it robs the Oh, I forgot Lucario was a Drain Punch user. So Punch my train. Gross. Hey, man. Hey, Velvet, listen, I need your help. Some Team Galactic Gooners grabbed my Pokedex. Won't give it back. I sure could use your help. I'll be waiting in front of the warehouses. Come on. I will do this fight quick. You said it first. Yeah, but I get streamer privilege. It's like tank privilege. No one else can use it against me. We'll heal up, do a double battle, and then I'm gonna go grab some of Wendy's nuts and hustle and bustle through some work. I think every day this week I can safely say there might be a Digimon stream, but no promises. Wendy's should fuel me to get through work quick today, so maybe. Well, but listen, I need your help. Remember those Team Galactic goons? Yeah, they're right behind you. They're right behind me. Guys who tried to take Professor Rowan's research results in Jubilife? I ran into them, and they ripped off my Pokedex. You team up with me and take them on? Hell yeah. Your Pokemon together with me and my Pokemon. Our dream team's not going to lose. Not with the way we work together. I'm not letting those criminals get away with this. It's hat. Honestly, finishing the stream with a Team Galactic fight just for the music is kind of based. And then we get to go make a cutie's day after this. I haven't looked at who's live yet. Oh, fuck. The fairy's cute, charm, infatuated. The fairy's secretly Flick. I like that Flick has cute charm lore on his channel now. Remember Mizuku. Try to get you some levels. Also, gamers, for anyone that missed Digimon or wants to see more Digimon, missed one of the streams. Tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and probably Saturday, the first 4 VODs are going to go up, which is about 40 hours so far. Fantastic game. My roommate got Bailey's coffee. Like, not Bailey's, like Bailey's actual coffee grounds. It smells so good. It doesn't taste like it smells. Like, it's missing the hints of the things I'm smelling, but still pretty good. Big coffee snob, dude. Unless, like, I need a coffee, then I'm less snobby and I just, throw something in my Keurig. More Inferno, can you like punch this skunk? Can you just fucking hit it in the old 1-2? Maybe even a 3-4? Let me know it works. Get a clap. Done it by 2 kids? This isn't right. I should have kept my head down and I just watched our warehouse. You should have, forehead. Said you went to space and back. Oh. Yeah, fucked up. That stinks. Our Pokemon are chumps. We should get new ones from headquarters. Who cares about some Pokedex anyway? Team Galactic is going to own all the Pokemon in the world. No, in the universe. Or take it. Take your Pokedex. Take it like you take diamonds and pearls. Those things we had in the warehouse have already been moved to Pastoria City anyways. So we'll say, you'll get yours and run like the grunts we are. What's going on here? They have nukes. Like Team Galactic out in the streets like they own the place. Love it, thanks. Honestly, I'm useless without my Pokedex. I have to have it for helping Professor Roland with his studies. So what are your plans now? I think I'm off to the Pokemon Mansion on Route 212. They say they show off for a Pokemon to visitors. Hi, Looker. Have no fear, I have come running. I heard of children feuding with Team Galactic. Turns out, of course, to be you. Hey, it's that weirdo from Jubilee. You insult me to my face? How very uncouth of you. I forgot about that line. Oh, sorry, honestly. I was upset from having my Pokedex ripped off by Team Galactic. I didn't even think when I spoke up. I'll be going now. Watch out for Team Galactic. It is of no matter. Of more interest is the criminal behavior of Team Galactic. The attempt to steal the belongings of a child, the scale of the criminality, it seems rather minuscule. Triviality of their action makes them more sinister, perhaps. Their warehouse needs investigation. Come with me and we'll take a look. Like, this adult man just grabs his child and it's like, hey, we're going to investigate this criminal organization. A key is necessary for us to go on. For the time being, we cannot give chase to those who run away. Ah, this hidden machine. It is of the hidden move fly. Above it, this you should be keeping. It will not do to leave this item here to be used by Team Galactic. So we did not learn very much from this exercise, but no matter. What concerns me is what I have overheard in the game corner. Team Galactic has transported something to Pastoria City. What they're up to, I do not know. But I have bad feelings about it. Don't move too fast, dude. At least he's a present father. Can't relate. He's also not our dad. He's just some dude. Like about it. It'd be like if Mega RCMP floated up to you and was like, hey, I need you for a job. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's swap those around. I think our level cap is 33 now. I closed down Cerebi, so I don't have Wake Up right in front of me, but I think it's 33. Or maybe it's 35. Let's get to a comfy spot right before trainer. Safe. Successful day. Good progress. We're half done with the badges. What was I checking? Oh yeah. I was reached out to for a repo collab for the new update. Apparently there's a new update in repo on the 30th. So we might have a cheeky non-collabo repo collabo. Start in November, end of October somewhere. I thought for some reason it was like next week. But no, we're playing repo Thursday. Sorry. I'm getting my brain is so jumbled between Digis and Pokies. I'm collabo. You are. You are collabo. Thank you for the stream. Fun time as always. Thanks for hanging out, Goalie. Appreciate it. YouTube. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you've enjoyed the onslaught of Digimon the past few days. You too. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.